Hey everybody, it's Mr. Herman with another video. Today we're working on interior and exterior angle review. So today's going to be a review day of all those problems we've been doing, and then tomorrow's going to be the study guide, a paper version which you'll have to turn in, just like last week. And then the quiz will be Friday, which is the digital quiz, the forms quiz, and then I'll make a paper copy for you also to work on if you'd like to work it out. So let's start with these. These look a little different, some of them at least. Like I look at these first few, these are convex, like we've been dealing with. But like this one's concave. Concave means there's a angle that is going inside like this. So these are, a lot of these are concave here. You can see the majority of them are. The great thing is the rule still works the same way. The sum of the interior angles is n minus 2 times 180, where n is the number of sides. So like, for example, in this one, which we'll do together right now, let's just get it like this. Just fold this paper over. Let me zoom in on it a little bit here. So you can see that this is a shape that has, it looks like 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So for this one you do, oh, by the way, this is your homework I'm working on right now. I did make a note of that in the Power School directions. This is your homework, and I'm just doing a few with you like we did in class sometimes. So we'll do like 2 of these or so just to get you practice. But you know how to do these. We've already done them. So 4 minus 2 times 180. So 2 times 180 is 360. Well, it's a quadrilateral, isn't it? So of course you're going to have a sum of the interior angles of 360. Like a rectangle or a square would. It's the same thing. It looks different, but it's the same. And of course that's because this angle is much larger than these 3 smaller ones that are almost triangle-like, if you think about how they work. Now we're going to take the sum of these, so let's add them together, guys. 60 plus 30 plus 25. So 60 plus 30 plus 25 plus E, or is that C? That's a C, sorry. Plus C equals 360. And let's go ahead and add those up now. 90 plus 25 is 115. So we got 115 plus C equals 360. And then from there, we can just take and subtract 115 from both sides. And we'll get C equals 360 minus 115. 245. Which makes sense because it is a very large angle. It already has a degree symbol there, right there, so I'm not going to put the degrees here. If it doesn't have a degree symbol, I usually put it there. That's kind of how I do it. So that's how these top ones all work. There really isn't any paper space on this page to do them, so even on my answer key, it's all a separate sheet of paper. This isn't a lot of room here, so I'd expect you to probably use a separate sheet of paper also. Now at the bottom where we have exterior angles, let's do this first one together. Probably go just like this and get it in here, I think. So this bottom one right here, let's zoom in just a little. I might be able to fit some of this here actually, because these are a little bit less work for these. Let's try this one right here. I think I can get it in there. So on this one here, we've got this shape here. But remember, it doesn't really matter what it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pentagon. But remember, the exterior angles do not matter how many sides it is. The n number of sides does not matter. What matters is that it's a polygon, and all polygons have a sum of exterior angle of 360. So based on that, we're going to now just take this and say all these together. Now, not counting this B here. This is an interior angle. But A plus, so I'm going to say A plus. I'll put it right here. I think I can fit it in there. 80 plus 70 plus 50 plus 70 equals 360. I'll add those all together. 80 plus 70 plus 50 plus 70. 80 plus 70 plus 50 plus 70 plus 270. So we got A plus 270 equals 360. Then we're going to subtract 270 from both sides, which gives us 90. So I know it doesn't look like a 90-degree angle, and since it doesn't have a degree symbol, I'll put degrees. I know it doesn't look like a 90-degree angle, and sometimes it won't look like what it says it is. These are numbers, or these worksheets are made up a lot of times by a computer, and they just input numbers into the angles, so they're not accurate always. So it's fairly accurate for the other ones, but not exactly. Also, then, if you wanted to, you could look at B, and this is the only one that has one of these, I'm pretty sure. B is an interior angle, which is supplementary to A. I'm sorry, supplementary to 70. So I could just take 180 minus 70, which gives me 110, and that would be what B equaled. So B is 110 degrees. So have fun solving these, and again, look forward to that study guide and quiz coming up at the end of the week.